Good morning, everyone. Today we're going to start a brand new book. It is called Secret 7, Mystery of the Theatre Ghost by Pamela Butchart. Today we're going to read Chapter 1, The Travelling Theatre. It was the first Secret 7 meeting of the school holidays, and Barbara had some exciting news to share with the other members. As she raced down the garden towards the Secret 7 shed, Peter, the head of the society, appeared in the doorway, blocking her entrance. "What's the password?" "There's no time for that just now. I have some amazing news." Peter didn't say anything. He just stood there with his arms folded. "You are so annoying about passwords, Peter. Do you know that?" said Barbara, crossing her arms too and sighing. "Fine, it's Scamper." Scamper barked and jumped up, knocking the biscuit Jack had in his hand onto the shed floor. Jack rushed to pick it up before Scamper could get it and shoved it into his mouth. Colin made a face. "You didn't even blow on that before you ate it." Jack shrugged and kept on chewing. "I think we need to change the password," said Janet. "Scamper gets too excited every time he hears it." Just then, Pam rushed into the shed to join her friends, shouting, "Scamper! Sorry I'm late." Scamper gave a loud bark. "Don't yell it, Pam," said Peter. "It's supposed to be a secret password." He shut the door and took out the official Secret 7 Society notebook. "Now that everyone's here, let's get started," he said. "I think Janet's right about the password. Any suggestions for a new one?" "Wait! First, let me tell you my news," said Barbara. "They're here." Everyone looked at her blankly, and she rolled her eyes. "The traveling actor people I told you about last week. I saw their van drive past just now. They're on their way to the old theatre in town to set up their show. It's for only 1 week, and my mum says they're looking for local people to appear as extras in the play. They're holding auditions today. Let's go." Pam jumped up. "Can we? I want to go." Peter looked annoyed. "What about the meeting? You just got here and now you want to leave, and you are both late." "What's the play about?" asked Janet, ignoring her brother. Peter had been in a bad mood all morning, and Janet was sure it was because he'd been given the smallest crumpet at breakfast. "No idea," said Barbara, "but I hope it's got vampires and witches and werewolves in it." Jack laughed. "Doubt it. It's probably one of those ones where they all wear big dresses and cry loads. It'll be boring." Barbara pointed her finger at Jack. "I bet it's not boring. My mum said it's a professional theatre company and they usually only go to the big cities." "So why are they coming to our village?" asked Jack. "I didn't even know we had a theatre." "Exactly," said Barbara. "That's why they're coming. That old building with the boarded-up windows in town used to be a theatre, and my mum says that someone's bought it and fixed it up inside, and that they've convinced the theatre company to visit our village as part of the grand reopening. I'm definitely going to audition. Anyone else coming?" Everyone looked at Peter. "Fine," said Peter, closing his notebook with a loud thump. "I guess all this important meeting stuff will just have to wait until the next one." Janet smiled. She knew that there was no way her brother would let everyone leave if there had been anything really important to tell them. "Peter, are you coming?" she asked. "Maybe," he said huffily. "I need to clear up the snacks first." "Let me help you with that," said Jack, stuffing 2 biscuits into his mouth and putting the rest into his pockets. Janet grabbed her brother's hand and pulled him towards the door. But then, all of a sudden, Barbara said, "Wait! There's something else I should probably tell you." Barbara's face had gone serious, and she wasn't blinking. She put her hand on her chest and took a deep breath. "Oh no," said Pam. "It's bad, isn't it? What is it, Barbara? Is it your heart? Tell us, tell us." Barbara's eyes went even wider. "Yes, Pam," she said. "It's bad, but it's not my heart." "Whose heart is it then?" asked Pam's. "It's not anyone's heart," said Barbara. "It's a ghost." So next time we will read chapter 2.